It was so good, I can't even stand it.
Kyle King knows a thing or two about horses.
You're riding them with your legs, right?
The professional show jumping rider has more than 10 Grand Prix wins under his belt, including the prestigious CN Performance Grand Prix at Calgary's Spruce Meadows in June 2011. King was in Kelowna recently hosting a clinic at the Kelowna Riding Club to help up-and-coming competitive riders learn some tricks of the trade.
In show jumping, the hardest thing is to sit still and stay out of their way. There's a position that you should be in, straight lines from, the horse's mouth to your elbow, and then, from the ears to the shoulder to the hip. And you can tell it's pretty apparent when somebody's out of position.
For Bailey Zelenik, speed was one thing she wanted to work on.
My horse is a little bit different. He jumps a lot scopier and bigger over the jumps and takes more time in the air. So that prevents us from getting as much speed or getting a faster time.
Could have left that step out and put a little bend in that line too. I'm going to have you do that next time. Today I was working with her on the turn, and yesterday working on the turns and hitting the ground and turning and going and just cutting off the track and making the distance shorter so that she can get under the time allows and start getting to the jump offs.
For KNS Elite co-owner and coach Sebastian Devrain, King brings a wealth of knowledge to the show jumping ring.
Good.
And it's primarily his ability to work with a wide range of horses that adds a whole new dimension to the clinic.
He's a rider who is used to ride very good horses, and horses will need a little bit more help in the ring. So, and also very young horses, more older horses with more mileage in the show ring. So he has a very good range of potential about riding.
I've kind of got the mentality of trying to be as horse-friendly as possible. Super, that's the lead change we want. I'm kind of here to help the horse, get the rider to stay out of the horse's way.
But sometimes it's more easier said than done.
She's a young horse, so she's still learning. She just ended up being a little bit cautious, and then I just didn't want to rush her to have her bad jump, so I let her kind of just take a break.
That's it, good for you.
As for King, he says he plans to continue working with up-and-coming show jumpers. He also looks forward to competing in some of the higher-level competitions.
Oh, there's a few $1 million classes now that they're starting to be. I think there's 4 in North America. And I think this year they're actually going to have a $2 million class in Spruce Meadows. So my goal is to win one or all of those in the next couple of years with these young horses that I'm bringing up.
From the Kelowna Riding Club, I'm Marianne Okel for Go Okanagan.